My name is Abbacca Anjain Madison.
And you're from?
I'm from the Marshall Islands.
And you love the islands. You wish they were better, not polluted, but you would like to be able to live your life there, right?
Oh yes.
Yes.
My island is a paradise, and you cannot tell if it's contaminated because radiation is invisible.
Right.
And that's what is hard in this issue. It's and very hard to convince people. But when people get sick, then that's how you were able to tell that something is wrong with the land. But we want our land back in its original form. We have submitted a petition to the United States. It's called Change Circumstance Petition, but it was denied during the President Bush's administration.
And what did it ask?
It asked for medical care, and it asked for cleaning of or remediation of the land.
Is that possible to remediate the land?
It is possible to a certain extent because they have done some study for Rongalaba alone. They did some cleaning up on the island, but only a little bit of it, and that would not work if it's only one part is clean. It has to be all of it, and then we can find other ways to, as safety measure. In our hearts, the Marshallese people, especially the elders, the island will never be clean, regardless of how much money it's put into it.
And they moved you off island, and then they moved you back. Is that what happened?
They moved the community from Rongalap in 1985, and right now we are considered homeless within our country because we have evacuated to another island which is not ours. And our custom, it's our islands are sacred, and they are who we are.
Is there something about the location that you're not getting the attention and the kind of help that that might occur if it was somewhere else?
I think so, because first of all, it's an isolated place. One military personnel I accompanied to Bikini on a familiarization trip, and to the 4 atolls that was affected, the 2 ground zeros, the Bikini Atoll and Eniwetak, and my island also, and the other one that was immediately also affected by radiation. And is common was how could the United States pick the most beautiful islands to conduct the nuclear study, and it's so isolated that the rest of the world doesn't know. Even our neighboring islands, even the Marshallese, our own people, don't know about the full extent of the nuclear testings. And because of our culture too, we tend to be shy people, and so we don't speak out. Everything is in God's hands, so it must be okay. And the other reason that we feel that if it was the other people, the U.S. would have immediately pay attention to, or the rest of the world, is because our economy and our government form is so weak that we depend, although we are an independent country, we depend heavily on the United States. It's like 95% or 90% of our budget come from the United States. And so we are, basically our government have to oblige to